It's flight day. Well, technically tomorrow is flight day because my flight's at 12:55 p.m. That sounds like a lot of fun. But usually the security lines aren't bad at that time, so hopefully that will be fairly easy. It's a flight into Chicago, and then Chicago, 40-minute layover, catch another flight into Columbus, Ohio at about 8:20 in the morning, and then we go from there. I'm hoping I can sleep on the flight. I'm going to fit it all in carry-on luggage. I'm already checked in, got my boarding passes. Hope I have enough clothes. I'm worried about a jacket situation. I'm not sure what jacket to wear. The good news is it's cold here at night. So leaving Phoenix at this time of day, well, middle of the night, it might be in the 40s, so I can wear a jacket that will be comparable to the weather that they're currently having in Columbus, Ohio. So I'll have a jacket on, which I'll probably have to take off for the flight. I wonder if it'll fit in my backpack. Probably not. Yeah, that's how we roll. Our planning consists of trying to figure out what to do with a jacket. Siri and Hugh remain frustratingly inconsistent. Why it works one time and then 5 minutes later the exact same command fails is beyond me. But it's not good. Not good. Anyway, I've got, 3 more hours, 4 more hours, 4 more hours till my flight. Well, kids are in bed, so I've said goodnight. I said see you later to them. Chuan is still recovering from her cold, so she is taking a nap, and I am packing, and I'm trying to work this out. We've got the socks and the underwear and the pants and some shirts, and then there's toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant. I can go without shaving for a few days. I'll have my comb, wallet, phone with me. I've got the charger cables for the watch and the phone, and I'll do double duty for the iPad with one of them. And headphones. Got some Doctor Who Big Finish audio adventures on the phone for the flight. Boarding passes are on the phone. MacBook. I think I've got everything. I hate this. I hate this part where I'm like, do I have this? Do I have that? I mean, it's Columbus, Ohio, for crying out loud. They probably have a store if I forget something. Probably. I'm not entirely sure. I've been there once, but there was white stuff that came out of the sky, and it's like it's a foreign word. Anyway, jacket. I'll be wearing a jacket. Funny thing is, it's actually colder here at night than it is in Columbus right now, but it's hotter, much hotter during the day here than it is there. So basically they've got a better thermal temperature regulation, so it doesn't fluctuate as much. But here in the desert and the dry air, we get big swings day and night. I think it's like 42 at night and 79 during the day. And then Columbus, I think it was 52 at night and 58, 59 during the day. So, anyway. All right, well, I'm going to put this back on the charger so that the phone has the maximum amount of charge. I suppose I could take one of my power cells just in case. Yes, I'll do that. All right, I'll see if I might record some more at the airport or on the plane or in the toilet on the plane. I love doing them on the toilet on the plane. Well, I'm in at Terminal 2. That's the small terminal. It's just a matter of finding my gate and waiting and not falling asleep. I don't recall seeing that here last time. Of course, I don't remember any of this. As promised, footage inside the bathroom on the plane. I have never really understood these urinals. They just seem too high for most people to use. I'm going to be a little quiet here this morning. I don't know where other people are sleeping in the house and what hours they're keeping. Fortunately, they're not starting very early today, which gives me aid because I'm 2 hours behind them. So it's between 7 and 8 now, but that means it's between 5 and 6, which is when I would normally be getting up. So for me, that's okay. The flight, I haven't had much chance to shoot video. There hasn't been a whole lot to see, but the flight was horrific. It was terrible. It was 100% full, and there was that much too short on the leg room for my legs. I couldn't put them straight ahead of me. They had to be out at an angle, and even then they were pushed and crushed up against the seat for 2 hours and 45 minutes. So that was awful. It was an awful flight. I swore at that time I will never fly United Airlines again. Never. Not if their planes are in that configuration. So that was bad, but the second leg was empty and had reasonable legroom, but that's only 45 minutes long. Got into town, so I'd had no sleep, and we went to the offices of where we're meeting, and by this point now I felt like I was awake. So we just really hung around the office and talked shop. We went out for lunch at a very bizarre hot dog place. I had a good hot dog, but I mean, they had like 50 different combinations on the menu, and they all have goofy names. And, just strange stuff. I'm staying at Mary's house here in her studio. She's an artist who works for Camp Quest. And I'm in the studio, which is a converted bedroom. And we stopped by an art installation that she's got going downtown, a few of us, and took a look at. And it's kind of cool. It's a photography exhibit. Well, it's sort of a mixed photography exhibit. She's done costuming and some mask work, and then staged photos for art. So it's that kind of photography. And people were coming in, looking at it, being appreciative. It was kind of cool. And then after lunch, we went back to the office, and I fell asleep on their sofa, and that was it for quite some time. And I'm here in her studio, and I'm hiding the artwork, although you can see one of the masks back there behind the iMac for that exhibit. But I'm hiding her next exhibit because it's not mine to show, but it's up here on the walls. And I'm really impressed at how diverse her skills are. There's all sorts of artwork around the place that she's done, and it's very diverse. I don't like, that's not quite the word I want to use, but I mean she obviously can do lots of things. Anyway, very nice room. This is a lot better than a hotel. But like I said, I slept in the afternoon, then we went out to Amanda's house and just had dinner and general socializing until quite late, and then the sleepover came again and came back and slept. So it was not a visually exciting day, and although we've seen a little bit of Columbus just driving around, it's cold, and worse, it's windy. It was really blowing wind yesterday, and it just cuts right through you. I don't have that kind of Arctic gear. So we'll see what today holds, and see if I can get some more video. I can hear people stirring now. Hope I didn't wake them up.